Hello everyone, this is the engineer. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about my new product which makes it easier to animate screens, to like add animations to screens and stuff like that. So let's take a look at what we can do at the moment, like basic stuff that we can do at the moment with this program. So we can basically make circles move, change color of the border, change color of the background of the circle, and yeah, make them move whichever direction you want to. It doesn't matter. The direction doesn't matter. You can do it however you want. And of course, you can just make circles that are just static and stand still, have one color, and don't change color and are not moving. And you can also make lines if you want. It's actually a circle, but I'm gonna explain how you can make that. And of course, you can make really small, tiny circles as well that moves really fast and change color or does not change color. And you can make ellipses like this or the other way around, and you can make them move as well. And you can make texts that move and change color, or just simple text, or just a text that stands still, then just change its color. And you can make circles that are standing still and just changing the background color. And you can also make hollow circles that doesn't have background color, it only has a color on the borders. And yeah, I call this program Screen++ because it adds to functions to the screens, the functions that we have in the game. So let's go in and see how we can add this stuff. So we go into, so the first thing you need to do, I actually forgot that, you need a keyboard, a program keyboard and one screen. And then the keyboard, when you link the display to this keyboard, you have to name it display. That should make it work. I'm gonna change that so it will be a bit easier to do. So maybe out of the text and stuff. Okay, let's go in. So these are the functions you can use, like just to add a simple add text, and a text that doesn't move or don't change color. You can use this function. We actually use it here to make the simple text. We just write add text, parentheses, and then I have written everything down here. The text that you want to print out should be in here. Font size should be here. The position in X value in horizontally should be here. So if this one this one is doesn't have any, because if you look, it's just in the top left corner, and that's standard. If you don't give it any position, it will always start there. So, and the thing is that why I made this, because you don't need to, if you just want to make a text in the top left corner, you can do that. But if you want it to move in the X row, like let's make it go a bit to the right. Let's just put in 20 here, and as you see, it went 20 steps to the right. But if you don't want to have anything, you can just leave it like that. Like if you check here, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parameters. So you still have to put in 6 parameters, but you don't need to fill them if you don't want to. And yeah, for the add text, you just, in the first parameter, you just add the text you want to add. In this one, it was just simple. And then the font size. And the third parameter, the position in X value. So as I said, if we put this back to 20 again, it's gonna start at 20. And if you want it to go down, let's put 20 in position Y value as well. And it went down, as you can see. So we can easily manipulate everything. And yeah, and the last one is the font family. If you like, let's try this out, see what happens. As you see, the font changed, so you can, yeah, we can change the font and everything as well. And that's just for the add text function. And there's add animated text function, and those literally are the ones that are moving, circles that are moving. No, sorry, I was looking at the text, not circles. The add animation text are for texts that you can change the color of and make them move. This one is also a animated text, but it doesn't. I didn't make it so I just wanted it to stay still, but I just wanted to change the color. That's it. And you can make it move and change the color, or just make it move and don't change the color. It's up to you. And basically, it's explained here as well what you need. In the first parameter, you put in the text. Second, the font size. Third, where it should start, in what position it should start in X value. And fourth, in what position it should start in Y value. And then font family if you want. The displays, this is the important part, which is this number over here. So we wanted to displace 20, it's not pixels, but 20 to the right, because this is the X value. So it goes 20 steps to the right, but it also goes 10 steps in Y coordinates. So it also goes up. So that's why it's going up diagonally like this, and not just simple up and down. If you wanted just to move it in the right direction, we just put this to 0 and have this to 20. And then it shouldn't move in Y in vertically, it should just move horizontally. And animation time. This is the animation duration. This is how long it would take for it to complete its animation. So its animation starts from here and goes here. It should take 2 seconds for it to go there and come back. That's simply the animation duration. And change color from. So we want to change the color from white, as you can see, to change color to the red. So as you see, it does everything that simply. This is another one. It's the same, but it's this one over here. There's its colors. It's exactly the same as this one above, but as you see, I have no displacement. It's only I've only set the position X and the position Y, which are these ones, but it doesn't have any displacement, so it doesn't go up or left or move in it. And this is as I said before, the duration of the animation. So it changed the color from white. No, sorry, we're looking at the wrong one. Sorry. This is the one. Let's just take that and not take that again. So yeah, this is the one, colors. And as you see here, the animated text, the first parameter is the font size, and the third one is where it should start in position, and it's in 70 in horizontally, and 55 from the bottom of the screen to the top of the screen. And this one should be, let's have a look, add animation. It's in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So add animation text 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's the font family, and I didn't specify anything, so it will just go to standard. And then we have displays X in horizontally and displays in Y value vertically, and both of them are 0, so it won't move toward left or right or up or down. And last one. Oh, that was intentionally. And yeah, we should just change color from white Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one again. From yellow to brown. So it just changes color from yellow to brown, which you can see in this parameters up here. No, sorry, up here. Sorry, it's a bit confusing for me as well. I just fixed everything. But yeah, so basically it changes color from, changes color to. And for us, we have from yellow to brown. And that's the add animation text. So to add circles, just basic circles that doesn't do anything. They just have a border color, a background color, and yeah, you also have to specify. If we just check here, yeah, in the add circle function, you have to specify where it should start in horizontally and where it should start in vertically, and the width of the circle and the height. And with this, you can also create ellipses like these. If you make the height higher, more than the width, and it will create that form. And yeah, so those are just, and yeah, if we check the add circle, border color is set here. We have them purple, and red is the border color, and the purple is the background color. So yeah, so if you get confused like I do all the time now, just check the parameters up here, and it should explain everything what it's used for. Animated circles are basically the same, but as you see, you can make them change color, and you can make them move as well. And the parameters are written here as well for the add animation circle. So first parameter is the position that you want it to start from, and the position in y value that you want to start from, and the circle's width and its height, and the border width, and we have the background color from where it should start, from what background color it should start. So this one starts from red and it goes to white, and this one goes from red to blue. So background color for this one is red, and background color 2 for this one is blue. And border color from is the same. You can change the border color as this one does. It goes from green and it goes to blue. And how long this animation should, how long time it should take for it to complete it, to go all the way up and all the way down. And the displacement. So this one is displaced a bit to the right and displaced a bit up. So it goes up diagonally. So if you find that one here, it should be this moving circle. Yeah, so the displacement, it goes 20 steps to the right and 45 steps vertically up. So that's why it's making this that movement. And yeah, you can just make a lot of stuff with this. You can just make a text with some line above and some cool animations that pops in and out or comes up and down and stuff like that. And things that I will add really soon is so you can rotate elements. So if you like, you want to make the text rotate, or you just want to make a circle to rotate, you should be able to do that. I'm gonna add it pretty soon. And I'm gonna also add so you can put in like images and animate the images, so you can like have a pictures of stars, and then it zooms in toward the stars and it looks like you're moving forward into the screen, which is like stuff like that, easy stuff like that. And geometrical shapes that I will add as well are squares, rectangles, and triangles. They are going to come pretty soon too. And of course, we're going to add more stuff to it too. So it's, yeah, I'm going to add this stuff, and you can also give some suggestions in the comment of what, like, the things you feel are missing in the basic screen functions that we can use now, or things that you want me to add here. So yeah, so basically it does this, but you should be able to find the code below in the descriptions. And as I said, if it's anything you want to know, anything you want to ask, just comment below in the comment section. And yeah, as I said, the link should be down in the description. You should be able to download it when this video goes up. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you liked it, and yeah, I'll see you guys later in the next video. See you guys. Bye bye.